Today we are back with the brand new Storyteller Special Edition levels. We're going to start kind of at the back of the book today so we can get some new characters in. We're actually going to start with Chapter 17 titled Pirates. I'm really excited about this one. I looked at this one at the beginning of the end of last video and I really wanted to play it. So, Pirate plunders Marco. And this way we have 3 new stories. Oh, is that like... I don't know enough about that guy. Anyway, Pirate plunders Marco. What does plunder mean? Okay, so I literally had to look up what plunder means. It means steal money from. So maybe Marco steals the gold. Oh. Then, is that a treasure map? Then maybe he digs up the gold? Yes, so then maybe the pirate can steal from him? Oh, that's cool. So he has to go, is that, I don't know. I know that I've seen a lot of pirate stuff where you have to go to like a dead pirate's body and he has a secret treasure map. I don't know why that's so common, but that's cool. Maybe that's a specific story that I'm supposed to know. And I don't, so sorry about that. Marco accomplishes the mission but loses his medal. Is this Marco Polo? We just have Marco and the Queen. Oh, okay. So, what's the mission? He's gonna get the mission from the Queen, and the mission is to find the buried treasure. So he's gotta go to, but loses his medal. So you gotta go to the tavern at some point. What does the tavern do? Can they both be at the tavern? Oh, he's asleep. So then maybe if he gets too drunk, she'll take away. She'll take away, that's funny. Can she see it? Yeah, and she's not pleased with him, so then maybe she'll take away his crown at the very end. His medal. Okay, so... Yes, okay. So the Queen gives him a mission, and then he goes to the little pirate who tells him where the secret treasure is. So then he goes, he goes to the island, finds the treasure. So now he has the treasure, but then he goes out to sea and brings... Oh, there you go. He gives his... Look at this, the Queen has such a big boat. He gives the treasure back to the Queen. And then maybe he has to earn his medal this way. But how does he lose his medal? Maybe then she'll take away the medal from him because he gets drunk. Why can't I get drunk? I just risked my butt going across the entire freaking stratosphere to get the medal. Or to get the treasure for you, but because I got drunk, then I'd get my medal stripped from me? That's ridiculous. But these are so cute! Marco recovers his stolen treasure. Okay, because last time we had 2 boats at sea, one of them like literally sent cannons at the other one, so we can't do that necessarily because like Marco I assume would die. So he goes, gets the map, finds out where his treasure is, digs up the treasure, and then maybe he gets his treasure stolen at... No. Oh, he has to bring the treasure back by sea first. Oh, see, the whole picture changes. That's fun. Anyway, he's gonna bring the treasure back. Oh, so I guess being shot at by cannons and then taking it just bounces the treasure to your boat. You don't die. Typically, I feel like when they raid your boat, they kill you. But the other pirate, who's just named Pirate, he's got a little thing on his hat, takes the stuff. So then maybe the other pirate gets drunk. He won't steal his treasure. How do we steal his treasure back? No, because his boat is decommissioned, so he can't. How do we get him to steal the treasure back? I don't know. What is this guy? No, okay, nothing. Can't go back to the pirate. Oh, the pirate can re-bury the treasure in the exact same spot that it was hidden before. So then maybe Marco can go back and get it. Oh, he's got to go back and get the treasure map. It's in the same... Maybe that's just a different spot. But then how does this guy not... See, no. How do we get the treasure map back? Oh, the treasure map's by this pirate. So then maybe he steals the map off of the pirate. I knew it had to be something with one of them getting drunk enough to get something stolen. That's so clever. These are so cute. Yeah, I mean, pirates were really getting drunk at bars, like in taverns a lot, so I guess you really could just steal whatever you wanted to off of them. That's funny. Anyway, the pirate plunders the queen and buries the treasure. Plunder sounds too dirty. Like, it sounds like a bad word. There's a kraken! What happened? Oh my... Wait, what's falling out? What's that? Anyway, the pirate plunders the queen and buries the treasure. Okay, so he has to steal from the queen. So can the queen go to this pirate? Yes, and he'll give her the map. Will she take it? I don't know. Let's see if she'll go dig up the treasure. She will not do that. Will he do it? Yeah, okay. The pirate plunders the queen and buries the treasure. So then, what happens if a boat that has the treasure gets taken away? Okay. But the queen has to get it somehow. Okay, now the queen... For some reason, the kraken can destroy your boat, but you still have the treasure on it. So maybe we don't need the kraken. So now the... Oh, the pirate has to plunder the queen. Okay, so then we gotta swap this. So then Marco has the treasure, and then the queen steals the treasure from Marco without killing him because, okay, we're on his side, right? So we just transfer the goods over. And now the pirate has to explode the queen's boat? No, the queen is more powerful. Oh, maybe if the queen's boat is attacked by the kraken, now the pirate's boat is more powerful than the queen's. Yes, so then he can take the treasure back, and then he will go and bury the treasure. That's so cool. The best part about Storyteller is finding all the different ways the characters can interact and like making sense of it in that real world context of the game, of course, but just seeing how different things react. Like, the queen's boat is always more powerful than another person's boat unless she's attacked by the kraken first, then she's less powerful and we can attack her so much easier and win. Wow, sorry my screen started to turn off, you can see that. That's so cool. The queen takes back her stolen treasure, and we have 8 frames, but we also have a shipyard. What is that? Oh, maybe we can fix our ship. Queen takes back her stolen treasure. So the queen will not go and dig up the treasure. So we've got to have the pirate do that first. Go to the pirate, get the map, go find the treasure, and then maybe he'll leave the treasure unaccounted for? What happens if the kraken attacks him first before we go to that? Okay. Oh, he can fix it. You can fix it at the... Right. So that's going to be how... Right. Okay. So the queen's boat is going to have to get attacked by the kraken, making her vulnerable to the pirate's attack, but then the pirate is then going to attack her... Oh, no, he's stronger than her right now, so then she's going to have to steal the treasure first, and then her boat gets attacked and by the kraken, making her weak, and then the pirate heals his boat so then he can go back out to the water and steal the treasure back. So now the treasure has been stolen, but now she's got to take back her treasure, which means she's got to go fix her boat, and then she can go back out to sea and steal the treasure back from her. So there has to be like an exchange of hands 3 different times. That one's clever. I like that one. I feel like I say that about so many levels, but these really are so clever and so interesting. Like, they're just so much fun. Like, you could make Storyteller levels for the rest of eternity with different movies, different characters, different stories. Like, there's so many options. It's just so clever and so amazing. Let's do a little check-in with our ceremony. 61 out of 92 with the ones I did off screen that were basically identical or completely identical to the main game. So I'm really excited to unlock that bonus stamp collection at the very end. Let's go to novels. Okay. Lost beauty. The genie makes Lenora feel beautiful again. Oh, we have the genie, but we also have reanimate. Oh, and the doctor. Oh, we can't put her on there. Oh, because we have to have Frankenstein. Or the monster, Frankenstein's monster. But why does death look a little different? What? Okay, the genie makes Lenora feel beautiful again. So how do we get the doctor to want to experiment with... Oh. With her? Oh! So Lenora dies and the doctor digs her up. She's gonna turn into like the bride of Frankenstein pretty much. So then he reanimates her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So now she's female Frankenstein, the bride of Frankenstein. And now she's gonna go to the mirror and realize, oh my gosh, I look ugly. I'm dead and you should have just let me die. It's so funny. So she's gonna go to the genie and be like, hey, can you make me pretty again? Yeah, can you make me a human again? So then maybe she'll die again? Will he dig her up again? I wonder. No. So then, if she revives, will she be her normal self? No, she's still... Oh, she's still the Frankenstein person. What if she pushes him off? She won't push... What the heck? He wants to catch a bug? What is... Oh, butterfly? What does that do? What would that do? How do we... Maybe we have to put her back on the reanimate thing. Will she go back to normal? She won't. Oh! No, you can't revive... I thought maybe if you revived her when she hadn't died again, she would go back, but no. So I noticed it's... The phrasing is the genie makes Lenora feel beautiful again. That wording doesn't make... Like, necessitate that we have to make her a human again. Just that she has to feel beautiful. What happens if we kill the doctor off? She's not... You're not mad at the person who turned you into... You're not like, happy? I feel like I'd be like thrilled. Oh! He just... She'll just jump off. That's... Oh! What? So you can't just kill her. She's gotta jump off the cliff out of sadness. And then when you revive her, then she becomes normal again. So then now she can go back to the mirror and be her normal self and feel beautiful again. That's so interesting. So I have the right idea a lot of the times. They're just case-specific ways that person has to die in order for the story to make sense. Interesting. The witch pays the price of provoking Isabel. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Isabel. She's scary. So we have to provoke Isabel. So maybe Edgar and Isabel are married. So then maybe the witch tries to kiss No? Maybe... Yeah, either way. She has to get rejected by him somehow. I don't know if it matters if it's the wedding scene or the boat. Let's just do that. So then the witch tries to get with Edgar and can't. So then maybe she turns him into a frog. Oh no, she's got to be ugly first. And then, when she turn her into a frog? Maybe it has to be in the forest. No. Oh yes, okay. She'll turn Isabel into a frog, which is the provoking Isabel portion. Okay, so then maybe we take Isabel and Edgar out to the woods. Isabel tells Edgar, hey, I'm the frog. So then they kiss. Isabel turns back into herself, poisons... Ooh, she poisons the cauldron. So when the witch, oh, that's cool, tries to turn back into her regular self, she dies. Wow. That one's cool. This is so cool. There's so many endless opportunities to do these. This is so cool. Wait, hold on. Novels 2, Chapter 19, The Vengeful Undead. Okay, Davy. I wanted to say he was Davy Jones, but I didn't want to be embarrassed. Is that right, Davy Jones? I wanted to say that. Maybe I even did, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. Davy Jones. Okay, Davy wakes up, plunders the queen, and goes back to sleep. Okay, so this is where Davy Jones is. Oh, he's awake. Maybe we have to establish that he's asleep first, and then he wakes up, plunders the queen. What does his boat look like? Oh, he's sleeping. Wake up, sir. Wake up. Okay, now he's awake, because he's where his treasure is, but he's still not really awake. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! He won't even attack that guy. Maybe if the other pirate, like, steals from him... Oh, there you go. He'll wake up enough if another pirate steals from him. So then he has to go... The queen has to steal from the pirate who took the gold to begin with. So then Davy Jones has to go and get the queen. Ooh, that was big. Oh. Is he also based on the Flying Dutchman? Is that the same kind of thing? I've only seen that in SpongeBob. I don't know enough about pirates. I don't know enough about pirates. I'm trying to use the limited lore knowledge that I have. Okay, now he has to go back to sleep. So now that he has... Maybe he has to bury his treasure. Yeah, he can't go to sleep without burying his treasure back and taking the treasure map back. So then maybe he's gonna go back to bed. I like that one. I like the boats. The boats are so cute. The genie makes both men happy, but screw the queen. We don't care about the queen's feelings, apparently. So let's see what they both want. He wants the crown, right? She doesn't give a crap. He wants to be in love with the queen. Okay, so we have to get the baron the crown and the knight to be married with the queen. So... Will the baron... No, will the queen and the knight just marry? No. Okay, so... Oh, I understand. The only time we see the queen marrying the king, or marrying the knight when there's not, like, any, like, affair type nonsense, is when she marries him just to get her power back after he's taken it. So, let's go ahead and put both what the genies... Have them making their wishes, right? So then the baron will push the queen off the cliff, letting the knight take the throne back. So then the queen is going to revive and she'll marry the knight just to get... Marry the knight just to get her crown back. So now we have one... Look at the little animation when the genie fulfills his wish. That's cool. That's how you know, like, you fulfilled it. So we fulfilled the knight's wish. Now we have to fulfill the baron's wish by giving him the throne. So he's gonna... Oh... But we don't have enough panels to push them both off. Interesting. Maybe then, okay, he's got to take... The Baron's got to take the throne before anybody else. He takes the throne here, but then the ghost of the queen scares him off the edge. So then the knight can take the crown, and then the queen revives, and then they get married so that she can have her crown back. But that's also fulfilling his wish. The knight's wish to be married to the queen. That's crazy. She marries him just for love and she's still mad at him. Or marries him just for the crown back. Okay, the doctor murders one of his own creations. So we could do both of them becoming reanimated. Possibly. Who does he want first? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, I keep forgetting. They have to die first. Maybe we kill both of them. Who does he pick if we kill both? Oh, whichever one we put by. But now he's got two options. Oh, it'd just be the first one. Oh, maybe he gets married to Isabel. But Isabel's the murderous one. We'll find out. He gets married to Isabel and then he reanimates... Jeez. He reanimates Lenora. So then maybe Lenora will push Isabel off the cliff. Why did they catch the butterfly? Is that like something like Meta? I don't know. She gets the butterfly, but the doctor didn't. Anyway, so maybe we have to they have to swap these girls. Because then maybe Isabel would push Lenora off. No. Maybe then... If Isabel tries to marry the doctor and gets rejected, yes, then she'll push Lenora off, which is the doctor's wife. So then he has motive to push her off and kill her. So then he will push his own creation off. He won't do that. Maybe he's got to realize she's dead. Oh, he'll reanimate her. Right. Should have figured that. Maybe then he's got to see that and realize she's dead. How do we get... Your creation killed your wife. Why won't you kill her? Oh, maybe we have to... Okay, yes. You probably have to reanimate... Oh yes, we probably have to reanimate our bride so that she can tell us... Yeah, so that she can tell us, hey, it was Isabel that killed me. She's the one who pushed me off. So with that knowledge, then he'll push his creation off the cliff. Isn't that nifty? That's so cool. Ugly. His name used to be Tiny. And now they just call him Ugly. I forgot about that. I saw that in one of the other levels as I was playing through the ones I had done, and they call him Ugly. That's so rude. Ugly's curse is lifted. So I think there's a couple ways that he could be cursed, but I think one of the ways is rejecting the witch. Like if we turn her ugly and then she tries to kiss him. Well, no. We have to make her fall in love with him first, right? No, she won't. Okay, so I'm a little alarmed that this one has 8 frames, because if I remember correctly, there was one in the original game where Tiny gets a kiss, but that was when his name was Tiny. Now he's Ugly, so I don't know if that is going to matter any, but if I remember, after the witch went to the war... okay, the witch has to be ugly first. Also ugly. And then Ugly would reject her, so then they go out to the forest and the witch would turn him into a frog. Right, and then she also goes to the mirror, realizes she's not the fairest of them all. Hold on, what the heck? Why does he have no eyes? Yeah. Oh, she has to go when she's pretty? Why can't she go to the mirror when she's ugly? Anyway, she realizes that Snow White is the fairest of them all. So then she will turn Snow White into a frog, who will then go out to the forest with her prince, and she'll tell the prince, hey, I am the frog, but it'll get lost in translation, and Ugly will actually be the one who is kissed. And then so the prince saves Tiny because he thinks that he's kissing Snow White, but he's really kissing the frog. Who was turned into a frog because he rejected the queen, or the other queen, the witch. Intriguing. Let's see what the king chapters are. These ones seem fun. Okay, 2 heads roll. Oh, so I'm thinking, so this one was called Affair last time, this scene, but now it's called Love. But we know what happens because someone can be in the woods watching an affair happen. So she sees the 2 of them getting down, holding up flowers. There's different flowers in the main game. So then she will kill both of them. So we can show heads being cut off, but we can't use the word affair. Interesting. Oh, the king's revenge. Right, okay, and this is where the king kills the queen. Oh, yeah, she kills the maid, which then makes the king kill the queen as a revenge. What about this? The knight's wish for love gets him beheaded. Interesting. Right, so he wants to be with the queen. How do we get that to happen? Okay, and we have the queen and the king who are in love. And he sees it and he said, we really don't really... Oh, maybe the queen and the king fight. So then, will the queen lock the king up? Yes. Maybe the king will lock the queen up, actually. Okay, so then the knight saves her. Now she's in love with the king. Or no. After the knight saves the queen, the queen falls in love with the knight. She's like, it was the king who kidnapped me. So then the king is going to oversee them having an affair. His wish is granted. There you go. The knight's wish for love. And then the king will behead the knight. Yes! I love the genie character. That's so cool. I love when you finally fulfill his wish and you like, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, the maid beheads the queen. Do we have one like this before? So this level is titled Promotion, which is another title in the game, but or in the main game, but that one was like Rags to Royalty, where the queen or the maid becomes queen. But now we have to have the maid behead the queen at the end, because in the original game, the queen has to be dead before the king will marry the maid into royalty, but now we have to get the queen to become royalty before the queen dies, because then she'll kill the queen. So that's interesting. So they're having an affair, and she sees it. So then maybe, oh, the queen will kidnap the maid, who will then be rescued by the king, who will then say, hey, it was your wife. So then maybe, oh, the king will kidnap the queen. So then maybe the king and maid can get married. Okay, there. And then, yeah, the maid will, who now has the right to execute people because she's on the throne, will then execute the queen. Cool. Cool. That sucks, but you know, it's cool or whatever. Monarchs get their crowns back from the usurper. Okay, so if the Baron, no, we can't have the Baron kidnap both of them, because then there'd be no one to let them down, right? Oh, also you can't have more than one person in the thing anyway. So then what if the queen lets the king down? But how do we get... Will she do a smart play and marry him to... No, maybe that's not smart. I don't know. How do we... Because he has to be the usurper, so he's got to take the throne back. But he can't do that because the queen still has her crown. Oh, maybe now he can kidnap the queen, so stripping her of her crown. Now nobody has a crown. You can get kidnapped and then let go, and you don't get your crown back. Like the physical crown. Is that how it works? You can just kidnap the queen and now you get the rights to the throne just because you have the physical crown? I don't think that's how that works. But anyway, now no one's on the throne, which means that the Baron can take it. But then they have to kidnap him in order to... Oh shoot, we have to let the queen go. And then we can kidnap the Baron to get our crown back, and then she can marry the king to give him his rightful crown back as well. So interesting. That's so... I guess the king was a chapter in the main game. I forgot about that, but that's really interesting. Drama is almost the exact same, but the characters interact a little different. So let's do novels 3. What's up with here? Unexpected... What was it called? Unexpected rival? The witch is granted a wish. Okay, so... Let's see. Maybe she goes in front of the mirror. Oh, she's a baddie in this one. Maybe she goes in front of the genie. She says, I really want the mirror's affection. So then we kill off Snowy, and then that should give us our... Oh, the genie is admired by by it more. So how do we kill off the genie? How do we get the genie to be ugly? Can the witch cast a spell on the genie? Oh, what'd she do to him? She like deflated him. What happened? So now she can go back? Oh no, we have to be hot in order to talk to the mirror for some reason. Wait, no. Oh, we didn't curse Snow White. Hold on, sorry. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Oh, right, we have to kill Snow White off. No, he's still hotter than her. How do we get the genie to not be hotter than her? Maybe if she goes back to the genie one more time, maybe he'll just die. No, he won't. How do we kill the genie? Okay, maybe, and this is a maybe, the queen or the witch can turn the genie into a frog, right? And then she'll go back to the mirror. Oh, she got turned into a baddie again, right? And now she's the fairest of them all. So then her wish is granted. That is funky. I think I'm actually gonna go back and try to finish off this chapter before we do anything else. Okay, so let's try this one again. A ghost wife causes Edgar to fall off the cliff. So let's say maybe Edgar is married to Isabel. And then Isabel dies. Maybe then he remarries. And then maybe Isabel finds out that he remarried from one of them, maybe, so then maybe she'll kill him. Oh, okay, see, oh, there's another way to do it. Oh my gosh. I think I had that before, but I had the man here. So for some reason, she's more petty when the girl comes and tells her, hey, I'm in love with your husband. She won't get mad enough to push him off when he tells her. It has to be the other woman, and then she's so petty that she'll push him off the cliff. Okay, but by himself. So now this is where he has to jump. Maybe his... Oh, maybe... Isabel pushes his wife off. No. Okay, yeah. There. So now... So interesting. Whichever one comes to her in the seance and tells her, hey, I'm with that person, she'll push the other one off. And then will he jump off just because he's sad, or will she have to be there? Yeah, he'll jump off just because she's sad, and she watches him fall to her death. And she's like, oh, my beloved is coming. That's messed up. Okay, this one is the last one we're going to do before we cut this video. But this one I can't figure out. Angry ghost haunts itself. Okay, so we're going to have the amnesia at least, I'm sure. And there's poison and wine, so maybe Isabel's going to be our main character, because she's really the one that interacts with the poison and the wine the most. So maybe she gets into a fight with Lenora. She wants to poison Isabel. Hold on. But if she forgets that she poisoned it, maybe she'll drink the wine and she'll die. And then she'll haunt herself? Yeah. She's like, how could you're so stupid? How could you ever have done how could you have done something so stupid? Oh my goodness. How close are we? 74 out of 92. So that's 18 more levels or mini levels that there is to do. But that'll be in the next video. But there's also the bonus stamps at the end. I can't forget about that. Those I'm so excited about. I cannot wait for those bonus stamps. So if you'd like to see me finish this series, go ahead and subscribe. I'll have the next video out as soon as possible. We'll finish all of the bonus levels that come with the special edition, and then we'll go on to the stamps, which I'm super thrilled about. I'm so excited. So yeah, if you like this video, check out more on my channel. Check out the next one. Do all the YouTuber stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.